So without further ado, let's get into the meat of the video. Basically, what potty training comes down to is habits and routines. If your dog gets into a habit or a routine of using the bathroom in the house, well, they're probably going to stick to that routine because that's what dogs do. The good news is if you reinforce and uphold new habits and new routines, dogs are usually pretty happy to change. So if your dog does have a habit of using the bathroom inside the house, here's what you're going to do. A, set routine times to take them out every single day. And B, make sure they're never roaming around the house unsupervised until this problem has been dealt with. Anytime they're out of the kennel, walking around the inside of your house, make sure you have a leash on and make sure you're directly supervising what they're doing. If you are directly supervising them, when they go to use the bathroom in the house, whether it's poop or pee, and you've got a lead on them, you can yell at them and then take them right outside with the leash. Now, from the dog's perspective, you've A, punished the behavior, and B, you've given them alternate behavior of going outside to use the bathroom instead. We as humans understand that taking a dump on the living room floor is a big no-no, but with dogs, you have to teach them before they understand that concept. During times where you're not able to directly supervise them and punish the behavior, just go ahead and keep them in their crate. Dogs are highly unlikely to soil themselves when they're in a smaller confined area, such as a crate or a kennel. So now that you have a way to punish the behavior every single time that it happens, make sure you're letting your dog out on a routine schedule so they can practice using the bathroom where they're supposed to instead of inside the house. So depending on the severity of the issue and also how old your dog is, you're going to want to be letting your dog out very frequently. Could be every 45 minutes, could be every 2 hours. It really just depends on how often your dog typically needs to use the restroom. And then any time where you're not able to directly supervise them and any time that they're not outside, you can just go ahead and keep them in the crate. These were my go-to strategies with Zuko, and we actually only had about 2 or 3 potty accidents his entire puppyhood. Keeping a puppy in a crate while you're not at home might seem cruel, but the quicker that you can get through this potty training issue, the better your relationship with them is going to be. Crating a puppy while you're at home actually kills 2 birds with 1 stone. A lot of puppies, especially nowadays when people work from home, develop issues with separation distress and low self-confidence. Believe it or not, having your puppy spend some time away from you rather than always being up next to you has the effect of raising levels of self-confidence. This is true if you keep them crated for short enough periods of time that you can gradually increase over time. I hope these potty training tips were useful. Again, this is what I've used with my own dogs and what I use with all my client dogs, and it always seems to work. So remember, stick to routine and make sure that you're always supervising your dog until this issue is resolved. Don't even give them the opportunity to do the wrong thing.